Good day everyone. Today we're gonna show you how to do modified buccal canine retractor, which look like simple buccal canine retractor but with some modifications, and it's also one of the active component of removable appliances and made from 0.5mm stainless steel wire. Make the wire straight. Now we do a small coil about 3mm in the internal diameter. This look like simple buccal canine retractor located distal to this long axis of the canine, and it should be wound so that the mesial arm down and the distal arm will come up. This is distal arm and this is mesial arm down, and this is the location of the coil, and we have to be away from the sulcus about 0.5 to 2mm to prevent trauma to the soft tissue. After we complete the coil, we will do the mesial arm, which is extend straightly from the coil till the contact area between the canine and the lateral. So we slightly bend it up. This is the location of the coil, and look at the mesial arm. It's straightly passed between the lateral and the canine. As I mentioned, modified buccal canine retractor look like a simple buccal canine retractor but with some modifications, and the modifications will be in this area. Instead of non-traumatic end, we will do a small U and C-shaped bend. So modification will be just in this area, in the active part. Now we do a small U bend. Just at the point gingival to the contact area, we will do the U bend. Look, all the bends, they are in the same plane. Now we will do a small U. Look, until now all of them the same plane. To make this U-loop engage the undercut, we have to do a small bend on the U-loop toward the cast. So we will grasp the U-loop and bend it toward the cast, like this. Look. Now the U-loop will adapt it or engage the undercut. After that we will start with the C shape, and the C shape should be well adapted to the buccal surface of the canine. Look, this is the C shape. And the width of the C shape should be equal to the mesodistal width of the canine. The C shape should be parallel to the horizontal plane like this and well adapted to the buccal surface of the canine. Like this. Look, U-loop engage the undercut and the C well adapted to the buccal surface of the canine and in a horizontal plane. Now we will do the distal arm. Distal arm should be also curved. Make a smooth curve by our finger. Like this. Same thing, this arm should be passed between the premolars. We close the coil so that the distal arm will move mesially and pass between the premolars. Move. Close it more and more until this arm will pass between the premolars. After we make the distal arm pass between the premolar straightly, please check that this arm touch the cast before you start with the glossal part, like this. Now we have two contacts, buccal contact area and palatal contact area. First of all, we will do buccal contact area. We make a trial bend and then we check it on the cast. Now it's okay. We will complete the bend Before you start with the lingual contact area, check this arm, and it should be well adapted to the occlusal part, like this. Then we will do lingual contact area. After the occlusal part, we will do the retentive arm, and should be passed straightly between the premolars. And because the palatal surface curved, concave, we will do a slight curvature on this arm for better adaptation, like this. Now, the retentive arm straightly passed between the premolar and well adapted on the palate. At the end, we will do a small L bend perpendicular to the palate, and it should be away from the midline about 2 millimeters. Bend and cut. At the end, we have 3 contact points on the cast, which is the L bend, occlusal part, and the active part, which is the U loop and the C shape, while the mesial arm, coil, distal arm, and the retentive arm should be away from the cast. you.